Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into a really fascinating framework about moving from rented attention to an owned income system. Specifically, we're going to break down exactly how content, email, and affiliate offers actually work together. Look, if you're a creator or an affiliate marketer, you already know that trying to build a predictable online income can be incredibly frustrating. So let's look at a blueprint designed to fix exactly that. Let me ask you something, and I want you to really think about your day-to-day workflow. Do your content creation, your email collection, and your affiliate linking feel like three entirely disconnected, exhausting jobs instead of one smooth running machine? For so many of us, the answer is a painful yes. We treat these things like three completely separate hustles, and when they operate in isolation, they just drain your energy without actually building any real momentum. Okay, let's dive into this. We have to look at the reality of scattered, disconnected efforts. You know the drill. Endlessly chasing platform views, collecting empty likes, and dropping random links into the void, just hoping someone clicks. It's totally exhausting. But the alternative is a connected system, a smooth, logical flow where one single action naturally feeds right into the next, creating one really powerful conversion loop. So here's our agenda for today. 1. Stop running three hustles. 2. Content for attention. 3. Email for ownership. 4. Affiliate for income. 5. The connected loop. And finally, 6. The 30-day quick start. All right, section 1. Stop running three hustles. You might be working incredibly hard online right now, putting out videos, writing newsletters, hunting down products to recommend, but then you look at your dashboard and see absolutely flat conversion rates. Well, the problem isn't necessarily a lack of activity, it's a lack of connection. Treating content, email, and affiliate marketing as separate chores creates massive leaks in your business. Think about these 3 weak links. First, if you have content without an email list, that attention remains entirely controlled by the platform. You don't own it. Second, if you have a list without an offer, your audience has no clear, useful next step. You're talking to them, but you aren't guiding them anywhere. And third, if you have an offer without trust, it's just a random link. There's no context or relationship behind it, which is exactly why nobody buys. This brings us to a crucial distinction you absolutely must understand. Rented attention versus an owned asset. Rented attention is your social media reach. It is completely controlled by unpredictable algorithms that can literally change overnight and tank your views. An owned asset, on the other hand, is your email list. This is a database where you control the communication, you control the relationship, and you can reach your audience whenever you need to, completely algorithm-free. Moving right along to section 2, content, the attention layer. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how we actually start building this. We introduce the very first gear in our machine, content. This is how strangers actually find you out there on the internet. But it requires a major mindset shift. In this blueprint, content is not, and I repeat, is not created just for vanity views or to appease some algorithm. Its purpose is entirely strategic. We're going to follow the rule of 1. You choose one primary platform, you use one repeatable content format, and your content has exactly one job: moving the right, targeted people toward your email list. That's it. Every single piece of content has this one strategic destination. This immediately ends that awful cycle of blank page anxiety we've all felt, because now you know exactly what your creative output is supposed to achieve. Section 3. Email, the ownership layer. Once you have their attention, we shift into the second gear, where that rented attention finally transforms into a real business asset. Now, just like content wasn't about vanity views, building a list isn't just about collecting vanity subscriber numbers. Having 1,000 people on a list means absolutely nothing if it's just a chaotic crowd. The goal here is to systematically organize and understand your subscribers from the exact moment they arrive. We pull this off through 3 specific steps: capture, tag, and nurture. First, you use a clear opt-in page. The second they join, you immediately tag them based on how they arrived or what they showed interest in. Then you send an automated sequence to build real trust. The beauty of this blueprint is that it works with literally any email platform, like System.io, for example. The tech doesn't actually matter as much as the process. You're just introducing the relationship, delivering context, and seamlessly guiding the subscriber to their logical next step. Section 4, affiliate, the income layer. This is the moment where that carefully nurtured trust translates into sustainable revenue. But layer 3 is fundamentally different from how most beginners approach it. Look, this is not about aggressively dropping random affiliate links in your weekly newsletter. Doing that is the absolute quickest way to destroy the trust you just worked so hard to build in layer 2. It burns the bridge. So the crucial point is this. Because you tagged your subscribers back in layer 2 based on what they actually care about, you can now present highly relevant recommendations. You're generating income through offers that genuinely fit your subscribers' specific interests. There is zero aggressive hard sell required here, because the product is exactly what they need to solve the problem they already told you they had. Section 5. One connected marketing loop. Let's move to and see how this builds across a concrete, practical timeline. Let's look at exactly how these 3 layers function together in the real world. On day 1, a stranger finds your focused content. Let's say it's a helpful faceless YouTube video. By day 2, that viewer downloads a practical checklist via your opt-in page. On day 3, that brand new subscriber is tagged by their interest and receives a helpful welcome sequence. By day 7, you, the creator, recommend a highly relevant tool via an affiliate link in your promo sequence. On day 14, you sit down and look at your tracker. You check your leads, your conversions, and your commissions. And by day 30, you use those exact numbers to improve the weakest point in your system for depth, rather than just adding more complexity. The stranger has smoothly transitioned completely through the loop. To actually build all of this, the Income Stack Blueprint comes with a very specific toolkit. You aren't just getting theoretical advice here, you're getting real usable templates. This includes a 22-plus page core guide, an AI prompts appendix so you never have to start from a blank page, a 3-email fill-in-the-blank welcome sequence, a 2-email promo sequence to help you recommend offers honestly, a structured bridge page outline, and the Income Stack Tracker spreadsheet so you can actually make decisions based on real performance data. Section 6. The 30-day quick start. Look, having tools is great, but implementation is where most people freeze up. So here is a highly actionable 4-week setup plan to build the system logically, 1 layer at a time. Week 1 is all about the foundation, choosing your audience, your 1 channel, your 1 format, and the specific problem you're solving. Week 2 is building the ownership layer, setting up that opt-in path, your tagging logic, and loading in your welcome sequence. Week 3 connects the income, selecting a great affiliate offer, adapting your promo emails, and building a simple bridge page. Finally, week 4 is launch and improve. You publish content, monitor your leads, and fix whatever part of the funnel is underperforming. Now, I want to pause here for a second and be incredibly transparent with you. The honest truth is that this is a framework that requires actual work and implementation. There are absolutely no guaranteed overnight results here. There's no passive income without active setup. You still need to build the assets, customize the templates, send the emails, and review your messaging. It is a robust system, not some magic push-button formula. And this brilliantly illustrates the core philosophy of the entire blueprint. Build one connected loop before adding more complexity. So many creators fail simply because they try to be on 5 platforms at once with 10 different offers. Prioritize depth over scattered width. Get one single connected pathway working smoothly from start to finish before you even think about expanding. So as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this challenge. Take a hard look at your current setup. Are you running 3 disconnected hustles right now? And if so, which layer of your stack do you need to fix today? Is it your attention layer, your ownership layer, or your income layer? It's time to stop renting attention and start building an owned income system. Thanks so much for exploring this with me, and I seriously can't wait to see what you build.